So the thing is, I actually get this a lot, and people actually feel like, okay, most of you guys, in fact all of you, you feel like the referral link is expensive just to give somebody contact, just to, why are you charging this much, you understand, and everything. So first of all, like I used to tell people, when they feel like this thing is expensive, I used to be like, go and make your own research. Like, if you find them easily, if you just sit at the corner of your, if you just sit down and just be like, why is this thing that expensive? It's not just contacts, right? So I used to feel like people should actually try to get one themselves. So you will not really know the value if you don't try at it, also as in try to get one yourself. So it's when you've tried, when you've seen it, when you see that nobody's responding to you, then this game for her to have seen one is very, you get. And then aside that, another reason is there's a difference between you seeing one that will respond to you and then seeing the one that will actually recruit Nigerians. Because when it comes to Nigerians, there is always that but factor. So in as much as getting one is extremely difficult, and then when you now judge see the one that will even answer you when you say you're in Nigeria, they just go mute on you. So imagine what I went through getting one, and what I went through getting one that will actually help with Nigerians/Africans. You see that it's not an easy task. And then the third reason is we are talking about Canada here. I don't say Saudi Arabia, I don't say Qatar, I don't say Oman, I didn't even say UK that they want to pursue people from there. I'm thinking about Canada. Permanent residency in 2 years, citizenship in 5 years. And that's when I'm making this video. In as much as I don't really have plans to do this thing, my referral link is 3 million naira. Just to give you the contact of the agent, 3 million naira. If you cannot pay it, leave it. Yeah, we're talking about Canada. CANADA. And most of you are family of 4. And I don't feel like 3 million naira is too much to actually pay for the whole family. Single people that might actually feel this thing most. Single people. I sympathize with you. Next time, go and marry. And that just got married. Me, I'm single. You gather single. But married people, they were kind of, the other people that used to have maybe family of 4, family of 5, 3 million naira on everybody is not supposed to be a big money. But if you feel like it's actually a big money, then it's fine. Then the fourth reason is, like I told you, this person is tied to the government, right? Yep. It's tied to not just government, Canadian government. So whatever you do with him, whatever money you spend with him, whatever anything way you do with him, is on a secured portal. Portal, that's on a secured The next reason is, I told you this person, he has a lot of services. Canadian Kini. Why is that opening? I also charge my 3 million. They're opening my door. He has a lot of Canadian immigration services, from study to tourists to express entries to PMP to anyone you can think of and you cannot think of. He has a whole lot of them. I'm not giving you a contact that does just work for me too. I'm giving you overall. And like I said, especially those of you that don't have anybody in Canada. So if this guy helps you to do work permit or provincial or express entry or anyone will be say you pick, you will still use him. Your permanent resident 2 years, you still use him. I mean, when you get there, who do you use this thing? Like I said, there's always this huge difference when you apply yourself and then when you use somebody that is tied to the Canadian government to apply. There's always that difference there. I know some of you might not know. Even me, I didn't know. It was at the middle of my career I actually realized this. Applying yourself, in as much as you can do it yourself, but then there's always this kind of little, not like little, more advantage if your application is coming from somebody that is tied to the government than doing this yourself. So I kind of realized this when there's one this like it was when I was going through research that I find all these things. Me myself, I don't know, I'm always this pusher of do it yourself, and that's why some of you your agents will apply for. So I've seen so many people come to my DM. They'll say their agents apply for them, their visa has hung for the past how many, Kineko and everything. It can't happen to somebody that is tied to the government. It can't. So the reason you meet an agent, they will help you to apply for Canada visa, and then the thing will hook, it will hang, it will not move, is because that person is just a normal person. They can't do anything. But when it comes to applying through somebody that is tied to the Canadian government, they are just, the hook. The hook, because they have like a kind of, there's something, maybe if you go through this form, if you can notice this thing that they have to, I don't know, Sha, I'm just telling you, if some of you have gone through the form, if you filled the form before, there's always a space for people that is filling for you that they are supposed to, you get. Yeah, just like that one is so the next advantage is the person is tied to the government, so you don't have any fear that, oh, your application is hanging, oh, your application is here. No, there's nothing like that. Then the next on my list is, what's next on my list? I don't know. The next on my list is I don't even know. I shall not share this thing. The next on my list is the next on my list is, if I make this thing affordable, I don't want it to be affordable for the common man. I'm so sorry, because if it is, I don't want anyone to abuse the opportunity. Like I said, it's not always easy to get this done, right? Like I have like, okay, it's not always easy to get this link. So when you finally see one, you try and protect it as much as you can. So the thing is, we still did January, December. Even if nobody pays, like I used to say, I don't have anything, like absolutely anything to lose. If somebody pays, I am TV millionaire richer. And if nobody pays, so if some of you feel like, die with the link, you're so selfish, okay, so you want to use my own head and go to Canada. Did they tell you that they tie my own leg in Nigeria? I don't know how to go. It's not only that I want to go and succeed. Same way you are going to Canada to go and succeed and make money. It's same way that me, I sit down in Nigeria to make my own money. So pay for my service. Abishe, are you going to that Canada to go and do Oshofi? Some of you already calculating how much you'll be paying you. You be asking how much they pay per hour. You're already calculating it. And then me that I'm here, you want me to sit down here and do my life and just handle it like that inside Nigeria? I've told you people, this is my full-time job. This is my full-time work. So if you cannot pay for my service, shall be looking at the free one website I give you on YouTube. How to if you can pay it. My services does not have to be affordable for everyone. Just like my consultation fee. It's not cheap. That time I first started it to be this. So the thing in life here, just go for the one you can afford. Even this thing, we have different grade of clothes. You get, we have different grade of hair. You go, if it's synthetic your money can afford, go for it. If it's blended, go for it. If it's human hair, go for it. If it's grade A, grade 1 human hair, if it's skinny, go for the one that you can go. Not like you'll be pricing ASHYDEMMYS here, Peruvian hair for the price of blended. Do you want me to do you want to have blended results? No. So go for what you can afford. So sit down, analyze it. If you feel like it's a good investment, fine, send my 3 million, I'll send you his account. And if you feel like, oh, it's a total waste of money, how will you just give me link and that's it? Leave it. Like I used to say, whether I give it or not, I don't have anything to lose. Whether I don't give it, I still do not have anything to lose. So that is what I came here today, guys. So I'm not supposed to be affording for everybody. How do you think I self-develop myself to this extent to be affordable for everyone? Like a sugar cane. No. You get grace. Anybody that have the money to drop TV million, send to my accounts, get discount. And you feel like it's a waste of money. You see, there are so many agents that they'll just take all this TV 100K deposit. They will help you to do your application. 2 years, 3 years, your application is still there. You know, used to come to my DM. I paid an agency the past 2 years. My application has been hanging. I paid an agency. Why you not go hang? Why you no go hang? You gonna be giving agents, killing any agents that just even me, research queen girl, that I say me research queen. Time to do application. You people say I went to hire Canadian lawyer. A meeting on where I'm research queen. I am a clinic. I am I had to go hire a Canadian lawyer to come and do backup because I don't want to hear anybody's application. And then the agents that you are giving, like belly, do they even know that Canadian lawyers exist? Why do you think they have Canadian lawyers? No, why do you think they put them into place? You think they don't have their own functions? Is that what you think? Anyways, yeah, that's what I came here to tell you people. So if you feel like you can afford it, pay. And if you feel like you cannot afford it, leave it alone. Yeah, the link will just be there. I will continue our normal upload because yeah, we just be flexing, we just be cruising out to get. Like I say, I do not have anything to lose. I feel like this girl you're doing is not good. Go and fly your own. Go do for your own link. You get. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's video, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye for now.